Welcome back to your digital consultation. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about launches in the Dubai luxury market, Crestlane 1 by Meraas, right in the heart of City Walk. Now, like I always say, this isn't just another tower, it's the first waterside community in City Walk. And today you'll find out why we like it so much. We're going to cover everything from pricing, layouts and payment plans, all the way to appreciation forecasts, rental yield tips, and which exact units we think will outperform. So whether you're looking for your next rental asset or a future base in Dubai, keep watching, because there are some hidden gems in this project. Let's start with the basics. What is Crestlane 1? It's a luxury mid-rise development by Meraas, the same developer behind Blue Waters Island and the Bulgari residences. So that already tells you the level we're working at. But this is the first community at City Walk built entirely around flowing water features. Not beach, not canal, but integrated water design within a city resort setting. Think streams, pools, lagoons, and lush parkland wrapped between two elegant towers. So if you like the urban vibe of Central Park at City Walk, but wanted something more calming, Crestlane 1 is the upgrade. Location? Absolutely prime. We're talking 𝐼𝐸, just 5 minutes from downtown Dubai and Dubai Mall, and around 10 minutes from Jumeirah Beach. You've got Sheikh Zayed Road at one side, 𝐿 to the other, and everything from DFC to Box Park within 10 minutes. And the views? You'll either be looking east to the Burj Khalifa skyline or west towards the Arabian Gulf and the park. High floor units facing east might be some of the most cinematic views of the entire City Walk district. Now let's break down the product mix. There's something here for every budget tier, from one-bedroom apartments all the way up to 5-bedroom penthouses that stretch over 10,000 square feet. But what really matters is which units give you the best value and potential upside. So here's the quick breakdown with hidden tips built in. One-bedroom units start at 2.62 million dirham, that's about 75 to 77 square meters internally, with pricing around 3,100 dirham per square foot. Now that's high, but remember, there's a very limited supply of one-bedrooms in this project, and smaller units historically outperform on rental yield. These are perfect for Airbnb or young professional tenants, and with a projected rent of 140 to 150,000 dirham, you're looking at 5.5 to 6% gross yield. Two-bedroom units start at 3.29 million dirham, around 115 to 130 square meters, and priced at 2,500 to 2,700 dirham per square foot. The trick here is to look for park-facing units on mid to high floors. These offer great resale potential and long-term rentals. Bonus tip, some layouts include 2 balconies or open corner views, ideal for families and couples who want to rent long-term. 2 bedrooms plus maids start from 4.44 million dirham, around 1,700 square feet, and these are ideal for families with children or live-in help. And the extra utility room makes them much more appealing to end users, which increases resale liquidity. Price per square foot is similar, but you get extra value per dirham. 3 bedrooms start around 5.77 million dirham, and this is where it gets interesting. Some are signature units with double height ceilings and private terraces. Almost loft-style villas inside a tower. These are extremely rare in Dubai, and if you're aiming for capital appreciation, this is your sweet spot. There's no other stock like it in City Walk. 4-bedroom duplexes start from 16.67 million dirhams, spanning around 400 to 450 square meters, and these are essentially sky villas with private lift access, terraces, and park entry. They blur the line between villa and apartment, which makes them a magnet for high-end buyers looking for privacy without losing access to amenities. And then we've got a trophy product, the 5-bedroom penthouses, starting from 33.88 million dirham and stretching over 965 square meters. You get a private pool, skyline views, massive terraces, private elevator. These aren't high rental yielders, but they're capital preservation and appreciation assets. Think legacy, not leverage. So what are the best layouts to choose? This is where we go from good to great. Meraas has always been excellent with net to gross ratios, so you get a lot of usable space. Even the 1-bedrooms have 75 square meters internal, which beats many downtown competitors. But the real secret, go for units with double exposures. Like a corner 2-bedroom with park on one side and skyline on the other. You'll get a much better resale price later without paying a huge premium now. And if you can secure one of the 3-bedroom lofts or 4-bedroom duplexes with direct park access, you're holding gold. There's no new stock like this in central Dubai. It's villa functionality with condo-level service and security. Rental yields? What can we expect? For most investors, your sweet spot is going to be the 1 and 2-bedroom units. You're looking at gross yields between 5 and 6% depending on furnishing and whether you go for long-term or short-let. City Walk's rental market is strong with 1-bedrooms already renting between 120,000 to 150,000 dirham a year. Short-term rentals can push that even higher, think 6 to 7% if managed professionally. There's strong tourism appeal here, proximity to the Coca-Cola arena, boutique retail and walkability all help. For larger units like the 3-bedroom plus, the yield drops to 3 to 4% rental, but as normal. Those are more for lifestyle buyers or family tenants, and if you're looking to diversify, combining a 1-bedroom for income and a 3-bedroom for appreciation. Capital appreciation potential, very solid. Based on current launch prices between 2,600 to 3,200 dirham per square foot, Crestlane sits in the early premium range. Blue Waters is trading around 3,000 to 3,500, downtown is 3,500 to 5,000 dirham per square foot, and Central Park is already pushing 3,000 dirham on resale. We project a 20 to 30% appreciation by handover in 2029. That's conservative. A 2-bedroom you buy at 3.3 million dirham today could be worth 4 million plus by handover. And if you hold longer, you're looking at a possible 50 to 70% total gain by 2035, taking into account the market cycle. Let's talk payment plan. Meraas offers a 20-60-20 structure. 20% on booking, 60% spread out during construction, with small bites every few months, and 20% on handover in April 2029. There's no post-handover payment plan, so the full value is paid by delivery, but with a 4-year timeline, you're effectively getting interest-free developer financing that can be mortgaged at the end. And let's not forget, your dirham is pegged to the US dollar, so you're in a stable currency market with no tax on capital gains or rental income. And that makes a real difference. So who is this ideal for? If you're a yield-focused investor, stick to 1-bedrooms or corner 2-bedrooms, especially with park or skyline views. If you're more capital appreciation oriented, go for a 3-bedroom loft or a 4-bedroom duplex. The rarity factor will reward you on resale. And if you're a lifestyle buyer, this is perfect. You get the best of both worlds, a relaxing waterside environment, and you're 5 minutes from downtown Dubai. It's ideal for families, digital nomads, and even golden visa applicants. Every unit here qualifies as they start at 2 million dirham. Final verdict, Crestlane is not just a pretty launch, it's a smart strategic buy. It's Meraas' signature return to form, integrating water, greenery, skyline, and a lifestyle in one boutique community. With limited units, smart layouts, strong appreciation upside, and attractive rental prospects, this is one of the most complete investment offerings in Dubai right now. If you're watching this before the final allocation sells out, message us. We're securing the best units for our clients during the launch phase. Thanks for watching your digital consultation. If you found this helpful, hit like, share with someone who's investing in Dubai, and message us on WhatsApp for launch prices, floor plans, or unit bookings. We'll see you on the next one.